Okay, Team Fortress 2. I'm going to be talking about my gameplay, about what's going on whilst I play. And hopefully I can make it so people who's not so interested in TF2 can still watch and enjoy it and understand what's going on. So this is pre-match. I'm just wandering around, looking at the type of people I'm going to be going up against. I saw a demo man, I saw a heavy, and as spy you gotta see their skill level. Yeah? You gotta see, is this guy going to be able to kill me very quickly, or is he going to, be an easy kill for me? As a spy, you can insta-kill, backstab. As long as they're not looking at you, you can backstab them. Right? That makes sense. And if you try backstab them whilst they are looking at you, it's just going to do such little damage that it's not going to do much and you're going to die. Yeah. TF2 is super fun. Right, here we go, start. And I'm seeing now that all the entrances are blocked. There's pyros, they use flamethrowers. I actually died from that flame afterburn. You can see that there's critical damage grenades on the floor, so I'm going to be watching out. I see Medic, which is the one that heals people. That's a really good pick. So pick meaning that you single them out and go for them. Just got killed. Obviously you want to go for the person healing the team, because then your team can more easily kill, because they've no longer got a healer. So there you go, backstab, boom, did one, amazing. I'm using the kunai, so I get extra health after a kill, so I could lose so much health. I can get down to 1 health, and if I get a backstab, I'm back up. It's my favourite knife. There we go. And this is the invisible cloak. Make sure to watch my spy hands, because that'll tell you a lot about what is happening. So right now you can see that they are invisible. They are slightly, you can slightly see them for me, but for the enemy team they are completely invisible. You will not be able to see me. It's one of the most useful tools for spying. In the bottom right you can see that the cloak is drained, so I need to wait until it's back up.
Thank you, Doctor. Medic!
My team's doing really well. They have 2 medics, but not too many good players. Medics are important. My team has 1 medic. I've disguised as my own team. This is kind of complex to describe, but if you're too close to the enemy spawn, so where they spawn out, and you're disguised as one of their team, they will be able to see you. So how do I describe this? When you spawn, you get little highlights of all your team members, and that counts as enemy spies disguised as your team member. You'll be able to see them, and you don't want that to happen, especially when they can see you so quickly, realize that you're a spy for any reason, and come kill you. Have I talked about disguises really? So if you don't know too much about TF2 and you've been following along, disguises are literally that. They're just disguises. They literally show yourself as whatever you're disguised as. So I could disguise myself as an enemy medic, and they will see them as as an enemy medic, right? So they'll be like, oh nice, that's my my team, but it's not. Ooh. I'm using the Diamondback, one of my favourite guns right now. It's a bit cheesy because it just gets critical damage. When you see the big shine, see that explosive shine, that is a critical damage, meaning that it'll do lots more damage, and you know, that's really good.
Why is the car not moving?
She's confused.
So I am assessing people's skill levels, and you can kind of tell by the items they use.
Move!
Anything cosmetic in this game costs money, right? That makes sense. So people who look like they don't have too many shiny things, like they've just got a regular hat, regular weapons, then they're not going to be spending money on the game. Therefore, probably aren't going to be as skillful as the ones that are willing to put a bunch of money in this game. Like that guy with unusual effects on his head, which is just like a random effect, and also a super shiny. That makes sense. So try and pick up on that. Try and look and see. Wow, that person looks really cool. Try think how much money all of their items are, and if they're willing to spend that much money, would they really be bad at the game? And as Spy, you want to be careful that you don't come across good players, because they'll be able to spot you. They'll be able to say, oh, that's actually an enemy because they've been playing for so long. Us noobs will be like, oh, it's okay. If that makes sense. You can also see the scoreboard. I keep on checking the scoreboard. This just shows how many points each player has. Although, this is useful, but also a really good player could join mid-match, so you'll be aiming for the top scorer, but actually the best player will be lower down. So you kind of just got to pick up on the fact that good players, you'll be able to tell them. You'll be able to tell which players are the good ones and which are the bad ones. Also, good players or bad players can do a lot of damage and cause a lot of issues for your team. So even if you're not killing the best player or the top scoring, you're still helping the team a lot because they're able to go for the best member. If that makes sense. It is Team Fortress 2, so I'm gonna help your team. Alright, so this is their spawn now, so I've got to be careful. Obviously, if you're hanging around their spawn for a long time, you're going to be spotted out more by people who you might have just killed. They might be like, alright, I'm going to go kill that guy. So you got to be careful. I sometimes go just back to my team, just to chill out. Also, I'm remembering to take off my disguise every now and then, so that they won't see me when they spawn. Like what I talked about before. This guy's got the Razorback. I can't believe I missed all those shots. It's really cool. At least I didn't die. My team's here, I'm just chilling. When you're with your team, you're more safe, but you're going to get a lot less kills. So, but I'm happy. I think we're going to win this. So I'm in a happy position where I'm just being chill, just seeing who's causing issues, seeing when pushes happen. I also realised that this heavy is relatively bad at the game. Because he's not able to pick up that I am a spy right now. Whilst the demo man, which is the... So this is the new game. I think we did win that, but I quit out because I died and didn't do anything. That's fine, we did. I haven't really explained the gameplay, the game mode. I don't think that really matters too much. I'm just spying for kills, so that's fine. But basically, I'm a red guy now, and I'm going to stop the blue guys from pushing the car, which is this big blue thing.
I need time for honor and my amusement.
So, in the bottom right, you can see my kill streak and the crits I have. So the yellow one is the crits I have, and when I shoot, they will go down. I have a limited number. And my kill streak is the orange one, and that will continuously go up as I get kills. That's just to check how many kills I get, which is just one of them. That's okay. I'm near the spawn, but not too many people spawn. So just go around here, get the kills. Now I've got 3 kills and 3 crits. I didn't really explain how Diamondback works. If I get kills, backstabs really, the crits will go up, as you can see. If I kill buildings, which is also a complex idea that I've described, but there's an engineer that can build buildings, and if I kill them, that won't count as a kill because it's just a building, but that will count to my crits. It is a bit more complex than that. I'm invisible now, so they won't be able to see me. Even when they respawn, they won't see that I'm a teammate because I'm invisible. I'm waiting for some people to spawn, because I know they'll spawn here, and then it'll be an easy kill. So here you guys see some food. It's a soldier and a heavy. I'm a bit scared of soldiers, because soldiers just shoot rockets everywhere. Heavies are an easy kill. Boom. I'm using the environment. I'm jumping on rocks, I'm doing all sorts. That guy had a Diamondback, so I didn't go for the kill. I could have tried. But you know what? He hasn't caused a problem for me. But here we go. I come back for him. I shoot him, but he actually got the kill, which is so. You can see here, this guy. He's disguised as a scrub little boy, so I knew he was a spy. This is what I was describing before. The spies should take off the disguise when being near to the spawn. Because I saw him, and I came to him and I shot him. It was that easy. Right? If that makes sense. So I'm glad I had that clip in there where I actually used that to my benefit. I'm also sacking some buildings. I use my crits. That's the Razorback. I've explained what the Razorback does. The Razorback just helps. Razorback stops spies from backstabbing. It's no longer an insta kill. It's really annoying.
We got a spy!
It's an easy idea. The Razorback, which is the thing on his back, is a weapon that just stops me from backstabbing them. Right? That makes sense. I know that the enemy spy was spy because I saw it before, and this is also a reason. This crosshair guy, he might be good, but I find that he's just a as a spy player. You should try play classes and see when a bad spy appears, right? If you go like, oh, he's a bad spy because he keeps on using the same disguise. You can disguise as any class, so you should change it up all the time. So it's not like, well, like I said before, I said that spy, I knew it was a spy because he was spy before. He should have changed his class, then he wouldn't have died. Also, you can see, you know, oh, I killed that spy because I saw it. I saw that he was an outline out of spawn, right? So when you're a spy, you should change your disguise or remove your disguise when you're near the spawn. That makes sense. There is a lot more spies. See, I just set his face back and he didn't back there. But yeah, there's a lot more spies in TF2 at the moment. There's like 3 or 4 on each team. There's 2 on my team right now. There's at least 1 or 2 on their team. Spy is a good class, but you should only use one of them. Imagine 2 spies here. It wouldn't really work. They would work against each other. Just trust me when I say that. The less spies there are, it's usually better. Because you can make your own choices, right? You can be like, oh, I'm going to go invisible, I'm going to go over here. But if there's 2, I'm going to go invisible, and then that guy's going to enter and do something, and you're both going to get blown up. It's just annoying. Why did I say that? It's because like I don't think I'm a super good spy, but like most spies are pretty bad, right? They don't use the basic ideas. So I hope you watch and see how to become the top scoring spy. Look at me, I'm top scoring, guys. That means I've got the most points. Me and my friends pointed out that it's probably the easiest way to get top scoring is to go spy. I don't know why. I think it's because backstabs count as 2 points. Because it's like a kill and also an insta-kill, so that's like super good. Whilst if you're like heavy or demoman, a kill is just 1 kill. 1 point, I believe. And also you get points for sapping buildings, destroying buildings. There's lots of ways to get points as spy. But although don't discredit yourself. If you're top scoring, you obviously you're doing really well. I see lots of spies not coming close to top scoring, so it's not like it's an easy thing to do. Pyro air blast me. I'm not going to describe air blasting too much, but like it just ruined my gameplay because he chose where I was going to go. So if you're pyro and if you're going against a spy, just air blast. It's really powerful. I think at some point I changed my cloak. I didn't really describe how the previous cloak worked, but go invisible and then it drains slowly. I'm now using a different cloak which means it will drain faster when I move, but it will not drain for long distances. So it's pretty powerful, especially on the red team when the blue team will continue. You can stay invisible like this, just stay still, wait for them, and then take your moment to go kill whoever you want. I know that their spawn is close. As spy, it's very important to know the map. You need to know what's going on, where their spawn is, where your spawn is, where people are likely to be, where you can go. Like, I bet most people didn't know you could get here as spy, and especially not from where I was. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Got a Spies!
That's really cool. I did a stair stepper, which is when you're not behind them, but because they're on a stair, you can jump over them and get to their back. Right, how cool is that? If only he airboxed me, he would have pushed me from his back to wherever he wanted me to be. My team is doing very well. This point is usually sort of easy to get. I think it's because the respawn point changes so much. You get the red team gets pushed back so much. Make sure to just watch my hands so you understand what's going on. You can see that my hands are invisible. You can understand what's going on. Also, the bottom left, you can see who I'm disguised as, so when I come out of cloak, that's what the enemy team will see. They will see a blue spy rather than what I am, which is on the red team.
Medic!
I dance here because I got revenge and my team's doing really well, so. So I hope you enjoyed.
Get to the bomb cart!
Let me know how you like the comment. Mwahahaha.
Victory.
That